Here's Willis. Jordan the screen. Inside. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Marc Gasol.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
The turnaround. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Jordan with it. Picked up by Brown. Jordan kicks to Willis. Back to Jordan. And it's blocked by Brown. The Grizzlies with another miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Tiny. Can't get it to go. Gasol with the defensive effort. Memphis leading by 5. Outside Conley. To the paint. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Conley. And 11 points for Marc Gasol.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Pass to Adams. And it's Randolph penetrating. It's good. At that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
It's Thomas outside. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Floats one up. Adams' shot is off.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
During that break, Coach Dave Yeager had some words for his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Marc Gasol. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. And they're able to recover. And they're on the break. Here's Willis, and he slams it one-handed.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Randolph can't hit.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Conley kicks to Randolph. Thomas with the block. Here's Tiny outside Thomas. And another 3 for Seattle. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Seattle.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Jordan kicks to Thomas. To the inside. Gasol with the steal. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. I mean, my My goodness, he can't stay out of the way of fouls.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're down by 1. 1:37 left in the game. Conley with it. He kicks it to Gasol. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Jordan. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Jordan's got the lead up to 3 now for Seattle. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're losing by 3. 1:21 left here in the fourth quarter. Conley against Willis. Feeds to Gasol. Back to Conley. Gasol goes in. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Seattle with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. It's in!
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now Conley. Outside Gasol. Cannot hit. Seattle goes the other way with it. Here's Willis, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Conley kicks to Randolph. From 11 feet away, O'Neal with the rebound. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
Back to Jordan. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Gets the first, that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
There's the pass to Wright. Here's Livingston offline. And so it's Seattle winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's move on to our Jordan Player of the Game. Double figures in both points and assists for the double-double that led the way tonight. He was their motor offensively and really got the team fired up.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow, I'm getting jealous.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.